le vois sur mon visage, sinon de mes larmes. Dans tes grands faits, je suis là, et là, et là, je joue. Pour les places sans tes pages, ta voix pas. Avec les mains de tes yeux, là, mon visage, sinon de mes larmes. Dans tes grands faits, je suis là, et là, et là, je joue. Pour les places sans tes mirages, le vent dans ta voix pas, tes yeux nagent, le vois sur mon visage, non, les larmes.
Nailed it.
Oh, that's interesting. Did it take my... What's up, Pillow? Did YouTube take my thumbnail from the intro screen? This is just a preview live. I can't tell. Oh, I think it did do that. I hate when it does. It'll put my profile picture on YouTube as the thumbnail for the stream. I'm like, that's so bad. Wow, it's bigger than 2 megabytes. What? Yeah. And that's the crop. Why does YouTube have to be such a... This actually looks pretty good for being a screenshot of my camera. What is up? Who's ready to find out if Liquid Death sodas are any good? How was your guys' little slumber party the other day? Was the boy wiping the floor with you guys at poker by the end of the night? What's up, Mix? I guess I could just steal it from Twitter. That picture I just posted to Twitter is too big for a YouTube thumbnail. He won a few hands. I was coaching him a little bit the other night, but he didn't get the full rundown. I fucking hate all these drama bait ass streamer posts. They're not like from streamers, they're people posting about streamers. So dumb, so bad. I wish we could have left that in 2024. Was he enjoying himself playing cards? I mean, they were playing the hell out of blackjack on GTA 5. I was kind of surprised. What happened to my... Why is my taskbar on Windows is completely black? Has it been that way? Is it blending in with the background? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna see him at the charity poker this year. We gotta do community poker at least once before then. Man, I wish it was crossplay. I'm guessing they have just enough money to keep Prominence Poker alive. And nothing extra to develop crossplay. What was it? Oh my god. These really changed, been added all the time. I mean, they've done yeah, it is a free game. They've done holiday cosmetics. It's about the most. They did. At max, the game gets like one major update a year. I forget what all they changed, but they did. They updated table sizes, so that's changed. But yeah, besides, I don't know that they've added any cosmetics besides holiday stuff. But yeah, I can't think of, besides like table sizes, and they added a level. I mean, yeah, buying chips and buying, well, you have to buy chips if you want to buy cosmetics without earning. But I think I think you had to buy the holiday stuff. Wait, Mix, have I ever asked you this? When you're using Photoshop and you save, my default options are only like a TIFF, a PSD, and like one other thing. If I want to save as like a JPEG, PNG, etc., I gotta go to save as copy. Is there a way, or I have done this for probably since I've paid for current Photoshop. Is there a way around that? Is that just the standard? Can I change a setting somewhere? Export. So if you hit export, it gives you all the options. Quick export is PNG. I just think it's so weird to be like that, because like I get that the default to save it would be a PSD, but it used to be you hit the drop down, you have all of the image file type options. Full export reading, quit, pick file type, size and quality setting. Yeah, maybe I'm just too basic, because what this is also going to do is probably be too big. LD, sodas, thumb. Format options with optimized. Standard format with optimized Huffman encoding. This is 1.0 M. Does that mean 1 megabyte? That would be what we need. Already been live for 15 minutes. I feel like I did this better before. Oh no, the live is just showing a preview now. And I do not look stoked in this preview, I will be honest. Give me a thumbnail. LD Soda's thumb. Save. Good enough. That's all you get, YouTube. No. I'll look at export stuff later, I guess. Forget that thumbnail and try that DP. Wow. Alright, give me some chill lo-fi. Let's come across the art for the original set of taste tests. Yeah. Benny loves DP. I have to turn chat off on screen. I always forget what buttons I got. Who doesn't? Right? Right? Turn off chat. No, it's because I'm recording it for TikTok and I don't want shit in the corners. Ugh. Digital port. Display port. Liquid Death dropped sodas, and I got them all, and we're gonna try them. I also have the real versions, so I can decide. I also have the real version, so I can definitely decide if they taste good or not. Last year on stream, I tested Poppy versus Olipop, so I've had my fair share of soda substitutes, and none of them really do a great job. But Liquid Death does a pretty good job at everything, so you can say I'm excited. I forgot, besides all these, I got the orange, which I've never tried. It's not included in their little soda 6-packs, but the cherry and lime are. We're gonna start with the orange. Squeezed to death. This is like the one regular flavor I haven't had, so I figured I'd include it in this. I don't have any orange soda because it's just not that good, but I bet this will be. Smells orangey. It's like a really light orange soda. Semi-watered down, but still sweet enough. I would get this again, unlike the watermelon. So this, I'm trying to think. I think this and all the tall boys have about 20 calories. I think maybe one of the teas has 30. So they're all sweetened with agave nectar. I think the sodas are the same. Oh, except since these are only 12 ounces. Root beer raft, that's funny. Since these are only 12 ounces, they're only 10 calories, no artificial sweeteners, 90% less sugar than top sodas. They're pointing that out. So the interesting thing about the sodas is that they aren't even on Amazon yet, which I was surprised because Liquid Death has been dropping like day and day to Amazon for a while now because I get their emails. I don't know why, but they also no emails about the soda. I had no idea they existed until I went to Target, so had to buy them. But that's also how I know that they're doing lime and cherry in the 6-packs as well. However, I've had both of those, so I didn't feel the need to try them again. They are really good. Lime Liquid Death, not a replacement for Sprite, but it's still really good and one of the best flavors. Did you finally see an email? Well, it's true that I didn't see an email before I bought these. I don't think it's Target. I don't know that they're. It doesn't say anywhere Target exclusive. So I don't think that's the case. I think they got like, it's a Target timed, maybe a timed exclusive. They get them first. But as always, the artwork on the box is pretty sick. That's the cola. So it's Killer Cola with its sick artwork, giving me Fallout vibes with the blue and gold. Was that? I guess that would be what, Royal Crown? Was that Royal Crown was blue? And then Root Beer Wrath. It's that artwork. And then Dr. Death with its, which is actually this. I thought that was a photo at first. It's illustration. If you can't tell, the teeth are skulls. Metal AF. So my big thing about this is that not only are zero sugar soda. My big thing about this is that not only are zero sugar sodas everywhere. The only reason really not to drink them is if you're afraid of aspartame, which some people are. And the other thing is that there's specifically like zero or naturally sugar, low sugar version of like everything now at a similar price point. So these really gotta taste good because it's $8 for a 6-pack. That's 1.5 12-packs of any zero sugar soda on sale. You only buy it on sale. Don't be an idiot. All right, so we're gonna start with Root Beer Wrath. I've had these all chilling in the garage. Mountain water. What's mountain water? Like the white one? Nice brown and gold can. Very root beer. Oh, maybe that. I didn't see that. That's a Liquid Death thing. So very root beer-esque can. Mountain water, I don't remember. But it's all mountain water. Smells like straight up root beer. It's a very natural tasting root beer. Because one of my favorite zero sugar root beers is Virgil's. I'd say this is similar to that, but it's like, I'm not sure why that's still a Christmas alert. I thought I turned them off. Oh, you know what? I think I need to switch the thing on Streamlabs. So, it's kind of like those naturally focused root beers, but still had this like a little watered down thing. But it's not bad, and I almost wish it was a little more like rooty, like that root, the root of the root beer flavor. But it's got a surprising amount of sweetness to it, which I think is probably what makes a lot of their drinks better than, I don't know, half the other like soda replacements or any other flavored stuff, is that they do use a little bit of sweetener. So it's pretty good. If we go out of 10, like a 6.5. It's just not. I just want, a little bit more flavor, it'd be between 7 and 8. But how does it compare to a Bark Zero? Yeah, it's just got that full root flavor. And you know, I thought that Barks had caffeine, and somebody just said this on TikTok the other day that Barks had caffeine. Does not mention. So as you can see, I fixed the snow machine. I think I actually took the whole, I mean, I had to take, well, no, I didn't have to take the whole thing apart. Took the whole thing apart, and I think it was just the intake was clogged. Giant feathers in snow. Yeah, it's like giant chunks of snow. Although I still have it, like, it's like at 40%. We had a few pieces hit the bar back there. Like a pillow fight. You okay? Nora got some. You got some on Nora. Come here. It's in her fur. Come here. Is it still quick drying when it's on dogs? You just laying there? In the real snow the other day, yeah. The picture was on Instagram. Today was the first time we actually got to go play out. Well, yeah, I realized the picture I posted to Twitter, I realized I had the real version of all of the sodas. And I regularly drink all of these, so I figured it was worth going head to head. No blind taste test, but yeah, I think I don't know if it's because I just drank it right after. It's pretty good. Didn't I buy a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper? So, ingredients: carbonated water, agave nectar, citric acid, natural flavor, stevia leaf extract. So I didn't know that was in here. 10 calories. Barks: carbonated water, caramel color, potassium sorbate and sodium benzoate to protect taste, aspartame, citric acid, sulfame, potassium, excuse me, artificial and natural flavors, acacia, potassium chloride. Excuse me, contains phenylalanine. Phenylalanine. Yeah, phenylalanine. I don't know what that is and why is it not? Is that in one of these groups of things? What's acacia? Is that a root? They put just enough agave to make it taste like regular sugar and then stevia. Yeah, because I will say that about this, and I don't know if they have stevia in all their waters, but the sweetness is good. There's just something like it needs a little bit more like full root flavor. But it's not bad. It's no Virgil's, it's no Bark Zero. But it's like right there. Okay, that's what I thought. What's water? Everything's water. I mean, this has the first ingredient, carbonated water. First ingredient, carbonated water. So, Root Beer Wrath, 6.5. Let's do Killer Cola next. Killer Cola. These ruthless cans of flavored sparkling water have a twisted plan to use natural agave and exploding bubbles to murder thirst and recycle your soul. I will say, I don't know if it's. I will say that I don't know if it's. I mean, I like all of their cans, but whatever it is, the cola cans, I think are just looking really good. I like, maybe it's the color combos, but I think they're great. All right, so Killer Cola. Same ingredients. 0% juice. Oh, that does not smell like cola. Yeah, I was thinking Pepsi and RC Cola is the only... What were the colors of RC? Weren't they red and blue? Oh. So I agree that it's definitely not Coke leaning, but it's also not very cola leaning. It has a fruity flavor. Because it has like the tiniest bit of cola flavor, but then it gets... some kind of fruit thing going on. I can't decide what fruit either, though. I think, see, my only problem with this is that, like, calling it cola, you have certain expectations, and I don't think it fills that, but it is good. Although, I think maybe what it also tastes like is, even though it's carbonated, it almost has a flat soda taste. Brown sugar cardamom cola syrup. That sounds really interesting. I feel like a belly feels full of bubbles. It's weird, but I like it. I feel like maybe I'm getting stevia teeth now. The vibe of most high-end colas you've had is what? Excuse me. I mean, I don't really need to do this since it's so far away from Coke, but I like it, but it's not really cola, yeah. Although, I don't know. After drinking that, this Coke tastes weird. I just like... I have a 12-pack of Coke, and every time I buy a 12-pack of Coke, zero, of course, it lasts a really long time, because there's just some times, though, when, you know, I just want a plain Coke. So I'm usually more of a cherry or vanilla guy. But yeah, like, just... that cola flavor isn't really there, but it is an interesting drink. I don't know what you would call it if you didn't call it cola, though, so... I think I like the taste of the cola better than the root beer, but I don't think I can score it any higher because it's not a cola. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The better, less sweet craft ones. So used to diet, you find what too sweet? The regular cola, yeah. See, I couldn't drink diet. Although, what is it? Is it? Well, no, wait, because is the fake sugar in diet even different than zero? Because I feel like I've looked before and it was supposed to be the same, but they don't taste the same, so I don't know what the actual difference is. Is it the phenylalanine? All right, last but not least, got the Dr. Death. If I remember correctly, both Poppy and Olipop completely failed at making a Dr. Pepper replacement / substitute. So let's find out how Liquid Death did. I think I'm gonna put, if not like the whole viral drink taste testing video, I think I'm at least gonna do the Olipop versus Poppy for TikTok. Again, great can. Great cans. At this point, I'm kind of expecting it to be similar to the cola and the root beer. Ooh. I was like, that kind of smells like a cherry cola, but also a really sharp cherry note at the end. If this doesn't just taste like a slightly down, slightly water. It's so good I can't get the words out. If this doesn't taste like a slightly watered down Dr. Pepper, it's the best by far. 8.5. I have a Dr. Pepper Zero right here. Karen, I thought it was Rachel. It tastes like a watered down. Your tax. All right, Benny is the Dr. Pepper expert. Regular, you don't drink zero? All right, Ben. Come give your verdict.
Wait, you want to hand me one with my eyes closed and then... But I don't have to draw on camera.
You really want a blind taste test?
Yeah, kind of.
All right.
Wait, would it be a lot different? I know. Are you handing it to me? Oh, fuck.
All right, the mouth is at the front, yeah.
That tastes like Dr. Pepper.
I know, that's what I said.
Is it the holder?
Mm-hmm.
This is the fake one.
Yeah, duh. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't try to do a blind taste test with these, because I knew they weren't gonna be that close.
It does taste like a flat soda.
You think this one tastes flat? See, I don't think this one tastes like flat Dr. Pepper. I think it just tastes watered down. I think it's
Not the back because it's DP. Ah.
not what, because it's DP.
Read his message.
Oh, I did read it, but I still didn't get why you said that. No, you can have that.
Because we were making a DP joke all night.
Yeah.
He said the front, and then we could make a back joke. Ha ha ha. Maybe he'll get it.
Maybe. Like the syrup is running out in a fountain. Kind of, but in a good way. Because it's the flavors are still there. It just tastes like there's more water in it. Like clearer in a way. Like they got a lot of the flavors without as much syrup. I think the Dr. Death by far the best one. 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't like the taste of flat soda. But like I said, I feel like the cola has more of a flat vibe. This has more of, like, I don't know. Like I said, it's because it's still. Oh, you know what I didn't do? These are all still clear. I was gonna pour them into shot glasses to prove it, but I think I have one. Find a lot of standard sodas too strong and sweet, even zero. Yeah, I meant to do it just to show camera. So yeah, this and all the other ones perfectly clear. So yeah, because root and cola, they get, or at least originally they got their color from the things they were made out of, right? So that's kind of interesting. Cheers. But yeah, Dr. Death by far the best one. But they're all drinkable. Nice alternative if you're starting out the new year. you want to either drink alcohol less or you're trying to cut sodas out or down, I think these are pretty great alternatives, and they might beat out anything from Poppy or Olipop that I've had. And if you're not cutting out alcohol, maybe it's a little low-calorie alternative to soda as a mixer. I'll find that out next month. If you've already tried these, let me know down below. Let me know what you thought and what I should try next. That was just a shot of the Dr. Death. Yeah, it's clear. That's what was the whole little last part. Like Crystal Pepsi. Really aging yourself with that one. Speaking of dry January, we're doing that taste test on Sunday. We've got Tom Holland's beer coming in. We've got a tequila substitute. We have the blueberry gin thing substitute I got. We have 2 types of non-alcoholic wine. And we got 2 of the mocktail things that Mix found / recommended. We got the one that he was it the one that you said you would go for, and then the recess one that is just plastered all over Amazon, because I feel like we have to try that one. And Dry January brought to you by Tib, because he sent me an Amazon gift card. he's like, you have to take it back. You don't know why? The recess hits you weird. I mean, what are the reviews on recess? I don't feel like it can be good, to be honest. But I got the, what is it, the AF thing that you said were all like more standard, like standard classic cocktails. I got that one. Oh yeah, I was gonna get there's a kava drink on Amazon, which I'd never seen before. Those are supposed to be highly addictive. I was gonna order that to try. It's actually kind of chilly in here. Man, even I try to make a TikTok and I record for 30 minutes. Felt like it was similar to looking at paints. So trying to find some really just like relax. Did I type in relax fit? Maybe that's what I needed to do. But I was just trying to find like, because I feel like maybe not slim fit, but slimmer pants have a time and a place. But I just want some more different options / more comfortable. And not feel like I was really finding it on Amazon, but similarly where like half the reviews were like, these pants aren't good. It just felt like the drinks were like, people were like, this non-alcoholic drink isn't good, but you'd sure think it would be fine. What is the temperature in here? Although if I fire up Star Citizen, it's gonna get toasty. 66. If I start playing Star Citizen, it goes up to 72 guaranteed. Oh, this is. Are these in all of these? Oh, there's different names, but there's a testimonial on every box, but it's just like from some name. By far the best replacement for sodas, Jacob. Absolutely fantastic. Great way to kick soda. Tastes arguably better. Ryan. Ryan's fucking stupid. Although, that is on the Dr. Death box. This stuff is amazing, and I've replaced soda with it. Christian. Have you? Are any of those people even real Liquid Death? That was fun. I was really excited when I saw those because I had not heard anything about them. Yeah, I think Liquid Death's because I don't think I bought it. I think I put it in my cart. But the 18 pack of 12 ounce sparkling water is they're almost $1. Well, no, they're slightly over $1 a piece now because it's like $19. I think that was selling for 15 for a while. But I think Liquid Death's biggest thing is that it's too expensive. Like, I mean, it's not as expensive as some waters, but... And to be honest, like, the tall boys are at least tall boys. Yeah, give them an at. I feel like they've done that on advertising, like they'll take it from Twitter or whatever. Yeah, this is... I don't know. I want to say, like, I was going to say, like, I don't know if I'd buy any of the other ones again, but... I don't know, I would. But like $8 for a 6-pack? I mean, that's the thing with like Poppy. I mean, Poppy and the other ones I kind of get because they're made out of... They're trying to be a probiotic and other shit, but, you know, Liquid Death is just supposed to be water. Put in an ad. It's just like listing a publication for journalists in quotes these days. I mean, I don't know. It just shows that it was a real person that said it, supposedly. Like, you could go find that post. When they do it for movies, I couldn't give less of a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't look at professional movie critics' reviews. I don't give a shit what Johnny Boy 213 said about Black Adam. That's the last movie I can think of where they did that really heavy. It was like, oh, so this movie's so bad you can't quote any critics calling it good because there aren't any. I didn't even, to be honest, and to be clear, I didn't even think Black Adam was that bad. It's not even the worst superhero movie. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if I'm getting stevia teeth, if that's a thing. Because I will say, sometimes I drink a few zero sugar sodas in a row, and it doesn't make my mouth feel weird. I have heard people say that aspartame gives them... They have like a cilantro thing with it, where it tastes weird. Or they can specifically taste it. Him and Vin at the Golden Globes, I didn't watch it. I saw it pop up. And just, I see something like that. It was like, Vin Diesel greets The Rock and things got awkward. I'm like, it was. You sure it wasn't staged? Because everyone knows it's a thing. I just don't believe anything like that anymore. I mean, that's one of those situations where I doubt that either person is in the right. Like, Vin Diesel has one movie franchise and he's probably got a massive ego about it. Facing with The Rock was just like, hey, Dwayne. I mean, I could go watch it right now. You don't have to explain it to me. Oh, is that literally all he did? Well, that's even dumber. This was just probably the first time they were in the same room since they had their little spat. Their quarrel. It's just corny. I don't know what it'll take, but I need The Rock to go. I need The Rock to like go into his indie era. I want him to make some more Southland Tales style movies. Rolled his eyes, was obviously disappointed when he announced Wicked as the winner. The video saw Selena trying to get through a crowd, and the text said, Zendaya ignores Selena, but it wasn't what happened at all. Exactly. It's like the streamer videos I was just talking about. It's the same, like, everything is fucking clickbait. And then, like, if it's like the actual source that tweets it, you just know it was fucking, it was staged. Like, none of it's real. Box Office Achievement Award. The one they added last year to recognize blockbusters. Oh. Yeah, because blockbusters need recognizing. All of the money isn't enough. But I think the real idea is there, it opens up space for other movies. Who was pissed it wasn't an action movie? Dwayne? Oh. It's not like he released a Fast and Furious last year. Like, why does he give a shit? Has he even been in any other action movie besides a Fast and Furious movie in the past half decade? Or anything besides a Fast... Where's his IMDb? Oh, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. That was 2014, though. That was 10 years ago. Oh, but he's the voice of Groot. I forgot. Man, Furious 7 was in 2015? Oh, he's in Ark, the animated actor. Oh, I have not been on IMDb online in a long time. Fast X Part 2. 2026. Triple X 4. There was a 3? Has he been that old and fat for a while? I will say, like, the brief part of that clip I saw, I was like, that's what Vin Diesel looks like right now? Why does Arc 2 have a 3.7? It has 3.7 stars on IMDb. Just because it's in development hell? His voice is in Ascended? I didn't know that. Oh my god, the last thing he did that wasn't Arc related was I Am Groot. The shorts. Fast 10 was in 2023. Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. Thor: Love and Thunder. Fast and Furious Spy Racers. Is that animated? 4 episodes. Arc Genesis Part 2. I didn't realize they were like putting his voice in Arc, like, or I wonder if that was to connect it to Arc 2. Doing voice work because he looks like a meatball. I mean, I'm sure the Fast and Furious franchise, even though they have terrible ratings on IMDb, I think they do pretty well worldwide. Bloodshot was the last, which this is what I thought. That was in 2020. So Bloodshot was in 2020. That was the last movie, or the most recent movie, where Vin Diesel wasn't playing Groot, Dominic Toretto, or Santiago da Costa from Arc. Although I will say, since Bloodshot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, not that I don't think Arc paid him that much, but doesn't have the acting chops to transition into lit character roles. Maybe, or the desire. I don't know. I think it's kind of hilarious that he couldn't have got paid that much for Groot, could he? Like, there's probably a base for Marvel. Do we think he made $1 million a movie for playing Groot? Yeah, but Bradley Cooper actually had lines. Yeah. And is Bradley Cooper. Although, I don't know, I feel like he's mostly done indie. A lot of indie stuff. I don't feel like he hasn't been in a big Hollywood movie with his face in a while. That makes me want to look at Bradley Cooper. He did. Star is Born was 2018. Oh, he also started directing stuff. Oh, he voiced in If. He played himself in an episode of Abbott Elementary. That's funny. He was on I Am Groot. Oh, he's in that Maestro movie from 2023. He didn't really do much last year. He was in Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves? Bernstein thing that you didn't finish. That was indie-ish and he directed that. Helpster's Castaway Cal. TV series? 1 episode? What was that? Oh, it's an Apple TV from the makers of Sesame Street. Interesting. Damn, yeah, he was... Well, I guess, like, how many movies are you really in, but... Licorice Pizza and Nightmare Alley in 2021. Probably the last big things he did besides Maestro. Waiting for it to hit free streaming. I forgot about it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't get into a lot of Oscar Oscar bait. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons was good. I mean, it has a 7.3 out of 10 on IMDb. But yeah, I think they greenlit a sequel. Finally, or unless Chris Pine was just talking about how he would do one. I can't remember. Take a break from blockbusters because they want to get an award. Yeah. Well, he already had one. Or has one. They go back to cashing in. Well, I mean, he won one, and then I think he got to make a lot of free choices about what he would do. Was Oppenheimer Robert Downey's first Oscar? Was it? Yeah, I mean, considering indies usually take a lot less time to shoot. I mean, most big name actors do indies in between blockbusters. You just never hear about them because they're indies, unless they like really blow up. He never did any award type movies pre-Marvel. I mean, he didn't work for almost a decade before Marvel, did he? Not, at least not frequently. And I mean, what, like, I'm trying to think. He did some indie stuff. I mean, it wasn't like award bait. I mean, I think a Christopher Nolan movie is only award bait in that he's an award-winning director, so you just know that it's going to get that kind of attention. It's just one of those calls you answer if you're an actor, I feel like. What is he doing? Oh, he's doing a movie about the Odyssey. And it's supposed to come out next year, which seems soon. It should be interesting. Sherlock Holmes movie, Jude Law. Was that the first? Was that before Iron Man though? I already left IMDb. You're making me go back. It wasn't. Oh, and the first Iron Man was in 2008. I forget how early that was. Oh, but I mean, you look at his last decade, and there's not a lot in there. Like I didn't even have to scroll to hit Sherlock Holmes 2. 2008 was before you met Matt? Before you guys ever met? So I know you guys met at that party. The Soloist. When he's in Tropic Thunder. Oh, yeah, what is it? I don't know. Sherlock Holmes was after Iron Man. You fucking lie to me. Sherlock Holmes was in 2009. Iron Man was in 2008. Oh, he was in Charlie Bartlett in 2007. Lucky You, Vanity Fair. Zodiac was 2007. That was a supporting role. Scanner Darkly was 2006. Supporting. Good Night and Good Luck. 2005. Supporting. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Supporting. That's in 2005. I thought that was earlier. In the 2000s. Gothica. Eros, the Root V50, Game 6, Whatever We Do, The Singing Detective, Ally McBeal for 25 episodes? I didn't realize that. Lethargy. Short, plays an animal therapist. Elton John, I Want Love, a music video. He plays a man. It was back in 2000. So I guess his U.S. Marshals was in 98. Danger Zone. Man, I don't really recognize any of these. His like late 90s era, I guess, was flop. Maybe most of the 90s, really, besides Natural Born Killers. Chaplin was 7.5. Oh, he played Charlie Chaplin. 92. Well, I guess like I thought he was in more 80s movies. Oh, the first movie he was ever in, Pound, he was credited as Bob Downey. There's a bunch of these movies between Iron Man 2 and the Avengers movies really kicking in. Not really. I mean, it was all stuff that like you heard of. So he did, what is it? Oh, Iron Man video game. So he did Iron Man, he was in The Incredible Hulk uncredited because it was with post credits. Then he did Tropic Thunder. Whatever Tropic Thunder Reign of Madness was. The Soloist, Sherlock Holmes, Iron Man 2, Love and Distrust, Automotives, some kind of short, I don't know what that is. Due Date, Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows, Avengers, Iron Man 3, Chef, The Judge, Avengers Age of Ultron, Civil War, Spider-Man Homecoming, NBA Finals, Watch the Game. I don't know what that was, like a short. Spider-Man Homecoming, Avengers Infinity War, Endgame. That's like a solid, that's a 4-year stint where all he did were Marvel/Avengers movies. Doolittle was in 2020? That's crazy. That was his first post-Endgame movie. And then 3 years later, didn't do anything for 3 years. That's crazy. Although, a little less crazy when you think that that was like COVID. Oppenheimer drops in 2023, wins an award. What was his only possible award movie? Oh, Chaplin. Well, I mean, like, a bunch of these movies that have shitty ratings were probably indies. I don't think any of them were. I literally, like, Scanner Darkly probably won some awards. Probably didn't win him any. Zodiac, I don't know that he was in enough to get a supporting, but Good Night, Good Luck, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, I think are both fairly well regarded. But yeah, I don't know that that's the kind of thing he would get an award for. I don't see it as being synonymous with an award movie either. Well, yeah, I'm saying he was in cheap, bad indies in the 90s. But he did, I mean, that being the case, because was he already in actor jail in the 90s? I don't know, to be honest, like looking at his IMDb, like actor jail when? Like he never really stopped working. And also, like, I thought he's Weird Science is the only, and I've heard of The Pickup Artist from 87. But, like, I don't recognize any of these other 80 movies as being stuff that I've heard of him being in. So he got old and worked less. Didn't realize anything bad happened until after his post Iron Man comeback. I mean, the only real indication that. What was the gingerbread man? Oh, Kenneth Branagh. I mean, he's got like third billing there. Legal thriller. He's 5'8". But the only like indication that I think it was just like, I don't think any of these were lead roles. But then like it doesn't really seem like he was getting lead role. Like he had Chaplin and I guess a couple other 80s movies. Maybe most of those 80 movies he was a lead in. Air America with Mel Gibson. Man, they both look young as shit there. You become a bag of bones. That's because you are. But yeah, besides it, like, I guess like the most actor jail thing was that he didn't get any main roles. Which is something they talk about that in Entourage. Sometimes you gotta switch to supporting to keep being in good stuff. And I think, yeah, Iron Man was his return to a starring role to the main cast. Because everything he's done since then, he has starred in. Except maybe, I feel like his role in Chef was smaller. But that was also like a favor to Jon Favreau, as far as I know. I mean, also most of that was Avengers movies. I think it's who knows when they filmed Doolittle. If it came out in 2020, he must have filmed that right after like Endgame or in between. Well, they filmed all that together, didn't they? So I guess it would have been after that. But it's hilarious to drop Doolittle right after Endgame and then your next movie is Oppenheimer. It's just insane. The generational run. Once you reach a certain level, it's called a cameo, not supporting. Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I don't know how much. I was just saying, like, I don't know. I've watched Chef, but I don't remember to the extent that RDJ was in it. And what is it? The judge? He's the main lawyer guy, I think. Oh, that was with Robert Duvall. That's a pretty good rating. I'm trying to think if I watched that. What year was that? 2014. I feel like I've probably seen that. How much do people get paid for cameos? It depends on if they're really doing it as a favor to a fellow actor / director. They'll take quite a bit below their usual quote. They still get paid though. Or it's something they really want to do. Like what? I'm trying. There's a really good example of that, but I can't remember who it was. Well, yeah, but I mean, usually, like cameos, I feel like. True. I mean, it's usually. I mean, it's low. It's like much below their usual quote, but it's still probably a lot for the amount of work they're doing. I was gonna say I've never really heard. Not that I really keep my ear to the ground that hard, but I've never really heard of a production really wanting a cameo to where they'd spend a lot for it. I don't know. I feel like I can't think if I don't know. I can only think of general things. Like if somebody really wants to work with a director, but they're trying to get so many names in it, or if it's you know, I mean, that's not really, this is outside of cameos, but a movie that everybody really wants to get made will take less. But the other, like, I feel like there's specific examples I've heard, but somebody that's maybe done a lot of like blockbuster movies or is kind of typecast either in like rom-coms or other stuff, they'll do a cameo or a smaller role to get a chance to do something really different that they're interested in. And I feel like I was trying to think if Matthew McConaughey did that, but I don't think he really did. He just kept telling people no until they gave him a chance at a real movie, as far as I know. But yeah, taking less money to do a passion project is a little bit different than cameo. A lot of streamers and singers do cameos. That's a little bit different because I think because I mean it depends on the singer, but very likely those are people that have interest in acting, so they'll take an opportunity. I would say if streamers and singers do cameos, they get paid dog shit because and the studios know this, they really want the they know that those people want the opportunity to do more acting. So a cameo, the exposure, yes, thank you. And I mean, Ariana and JB doing stuff, that's probably like a favor. Although I would argue that they probably get paid pretty decent for their cameos when you actually are a famous person that does cameos like that. Seen TikTokers Vine people. Yeah. Like, I think Entourage is probably a pretty good example of that because they had a lot of cameos, but a lot of those were favors before the show was established. A lot of those were favors, or I think some of them were luck. But they had Mark Wahlberg being a producer, like he had, which is funny because I didn't like. Mark Wahlberg was still pretty big when they made that, or was already pretty big. Because I feel like he was one too, where he had like this bad boy image, but I don't know if he had it as bad as Robert Downey Jr. A lot of movies lately with social media montages with real influencers in there. Yeah. I mean, I've seen that with like just vaguely following the top streamers and stuff. Like Free Guy had a bunch of real streamers in it. Certainly if it has anything to do with a video game, they're putting real people in there. Which I think it's smart, because what do you like? I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of that has to do with like Ninja being involved with some of the NFL stuff. I think it has to do with your representation. Like getting you into gigs like that and having those connections. But also just for the production, like, I mean, yeah, an actor should be able to pretend to be an influencer, but yeah, I mean, you have like a streamer or something in your movie, they're going to talk about it when it comes out to their audience too, so it's like a way to expand your marketing budget, probably. Yeah, because they don't have to pay, even though streamers, like most of the ones they're putting in movies have representation, they still don't gotta pay them that much, guaranteed. I feel I'm just wanting to get people from the streaming community to see it because they saw Ninja was in it. Yeah, exactly. I think Benny was walking before she was able to type that. Because I was gonna say like it could date your movie, but you know, realistically, any movie you're gonna put something like that in, it doesn't really matter. So where were we? I've been playing Life is Strange on PS4, which is like a story-based game. It's pretty good, but it's from 2013. So like a girl said, "Amazeballs," and I was like, they did a couple things where it was like they were too into the slang of the time for it to be a bit more timeless. And sometimes I think that's bad writing. Unless you're like really trying to be indicative of whatever time it takes place, but it was just like a present day thing. So, and also I was like, were people saying amazeballs in 2013? There's been a couple other times where I was just like, I don't know any 18-year-olds that talked like this. But it's a good game. And then I played Doki Doki Literature Club, which I forgot to ask Pillow, and PlayStation says Pillow and Ashley have both played that. But that was another less game. It's more of a it's based around Japanese dating sims, but more of a visual novel style with a twist. Oh, damn it. There's actually something that cola tastes like, and I cannot think of what it is. Oh, midnight? Already. Oh, I had an email and it disappeared. I kind of wish my neighbor, or my notifications wouldn't disappear when... when midnight hit. Well, I have no clue what email it was then. Was it just that Robin Hood one? Alright, I'll be right back. Experience. But don't worry, we'll be there in a jiff. I can't believe I survived the closet size. So the clock's not ticking. I don't see any batteries anywhere. Oh, God. I put that on a delay, and the picture scared me. Probably didn't scare any of you. I don't know if I'm gonna get into Star Citizen tonight because I don't want to start checking out 4.0 this late. Oh, I need to check it out before. Although I think they're just testing the new patch this week. I haven't actually hopped into it yet. Update. I need to though. My one tutorial video passed 14K views. That's crazy. I'm almost halfway to the viewership time for YouTube partner, which is crazy. I would say if I don't hit YouTube partner this year, it would be an abject failure. It may be a sign. How long are we gonna stream? Only an hour and a half. Although I did say I was going to try to see if 4.0 was playable, so we could start there. It's not consecutive people watching, it's you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in a year. And we're like 380 subscribers away. And like I said, just shy of halfway to watch time. I think there's the only two things. There's actually I think it's 3,000 hours and 500 subscribers. That's actually the next milestone. But it's... Oh, that is so you can have members on YouTube Live. So I guess that would be nice, but... Oh, to get affiliate on Twitch? Did you ask about affiliate and I didn't see? Oh, no. Oh, no. YouTube partner, not Twitch partner. Twitch is still like 70 consecutive. I'd said my only real numbers goal for Twitch this year is to hold double digit by the end of the year. I would see that as a success. I wrote down my year-end numbers, and you can't really control any of that, so I don't make any numbers goals, but I would say if all of my followers / subscribers were in the like 4-digit numbers, I'd call that a very successful year. But just for Twitch viewership, I said double digits. And then like YouTube partner, that just means that they'll run ads on your channel and stuff. But I said that by the end of the year is the only real goal. But that's again like I could probably hit that without having another giant video as long as I had. But also I guess the likelihood of not having another Star Citizen video that did pretty well, at least like a couple thousand views, would be pretty unlikely. So as long as I keep it regular. And maybe if TikTok gets confirmed not banned, I'll start going live on there next month. How's Ark going, Tib? Did they ever refund you for Star Citizen? Although I'm trying to think if this is their first week back. Oh, that's great. Hopefully, I hear something this week. Haven't played for a few days. No, I'm good. Thank you. Are you hopping on Lego? I haven't played that. I built a bunch of stuff in Benny's Land last season. Yeah, I figured if you were on there, you're just getting levels, Ben. Oh, do I have the free Epic game this week? Snowy Ops in Fortnite, she's fun. So dropping more shoes to Fortnite as well. I'll let loose. I did grab that, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, went from 8 to 17. Yeah, I mean, you level your battle pass playing anything on Fortnite now, but Lego's one of the best ones. You don't want to finish it all, though? What do you mean? You don't want to finish your battle pass? Since when? Oh, you don't want to finish Lego. I got you. Oh, I forgot about this Tall Boy. This was pretty good. Kind of forgot about the orange. I'm not big on orange flavor, but that was pretty decent. You got lost in a cave. That's easy to do. I usually find my way out by the bones and stuff I wasn't able to pick up or threw away. Can I do this here? Although I don't like doing that there because then it doesn't actually show on OBS. Is there caffeine in the cola or Dr. Pepper? No. So, low sugar, no caffeine. Went into one and dropped down, had to figure your way back up. Yeah, usually, I mean, I guess you could get stuck if you didn't have tools. Because you still need an axe to get wood, right? Oh, these are canned by Ball. That's why they're expensive. But no. The teas have what I would think you would call a microdose of caffeine. I think it's 20 to 30 milligrams for a Tall Boy. Which I think it's interesting that they measure that. Because it almost seems like coffee and teas are the ones that really don't necessarily. Some of your recipes not showing in the crafting table. I don't know, Ben would have to be the one to troubleshoot that. Unless you need a different, there's a lot of different what's the word? Devices. Yeah, I can't believe they haven't added repair yet. Because then you just have to use... If you don't have it unlocked, you don't get it. But yeah, there's even more crafting devices in Lego than like I feel like any other game. It says you know how to make a stone axe, but does not show on the crafting table. Oh yeah, they did change the crafting thing. I forgot about that. They changed a lot of it. Oh shit. I went to live and not 4.0. Fuck. Excuse me. I meant to preview. Yeah, but I can't use the stone or marble you picked up. I mean, I would just store it if you need to free up space, but I would think that you would still need stone to make a stone axe. Well, this started up pretty fast at least. That's 324 though. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's see how you do this. I think you just rename. Do you rename live to preview? Where are your character profiles saved? Although yeah, we'll just download preview separately. I'm gonna do that just because I got the space. Click on the space, it shows you items you can use. You'll have to make some in other benches. This really is only downloading 13 gigs. Amazon has no clue when something is coming via FedEx. I don't feel like I don't get a lot of stuff from FedEx. Yeah, Benny could probably help you if you were able to tell her what exactly you needed. Oh, bigger furniture things. Haven't ordered any of those in a while. Saw some chairs I liked at TJ Maxx. Might go back for them. Yeah, some of the different biome creatures. One of them are more random. Claw sword. Oh, so you've already used claws. You just need more space for things in this case. You got a baker's rack and an island counter table. Oh. I had a baker's rack years ago. It is a nice little addition. Oh, Copper Sword's new too. Let's see, this Star Citizen's already half done downloading. Kitchen was a wreck for 2 days. What, after you guys had brunch? Used to be just a stone and flex wood and the winter tree material. Oh yeah, and the specific trees. mean, that's the big thing. The big thing with Lego is that, and I mean, it's kind of like that in every survival crafting, but like the different biomes or areas or where you get specific materials. Kind of like where when you have to go to a mountain to get obsidian and arc, that kind of thing. You can have gem pickaxes now. Thought you made less, but I guess it was more labor intensive, more ingredients. Well, you're cooking for how many people? 7. I mean, that's a pretty full table. Thought the glass one was funny. Oh, there's a glass sword? This is one really good hit. Oh, almost done downloading. Chicken and waffles is a solo item. Shouldn't be making much else with that. I mean, yeah, I can't think of... I don't think I usually get much else besides chicken and waffles. Glass crossbow, pickaxe, sword. That's interesting. Checking files. This can take a few minutes. Oh. Updating game content. Oh, now we're at 100 gigs. What was the... It only downloaded like 13 gigs or something. I don't know. No one wanted an espresso martini with dessert? What? This was like I would have had one if you offered it earlier. Because she was driving. What does she expect? Is it a recipe you'd used before? I'm all out of cold foam. I'm almost out of cold brew too. Oh. Man, that was good. I need to have some other drink with Mr. Black and Peach again. Can't believe they stopped making the Peach Pepsi. Cognac and tried a new one. I haven't had Mr. Black. Well, I guess what was that, last year that my sister bought that for me. Too bright in here for you, Norjo. Oh, no, this is gonna take a while. Thought we were just zooming right along. Thank you. Finally done with breakfasts and dinners. based on using leftovers or stuff you didn't have time to finish. Yeah, the holidays were fun, but it's nice to have a little break. Need to turn the granite or marble into slabs to use them. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's almost, especially once you exit like the basic items or like green level items, almost nothing is just almost nothing is just plain straight from the source. Like you gotta do something to it in order to use it in a recipe a lot of the time. Especially if it's like if it's not anything that you use to make buildings and stuff, that stuff stays pretty raw. That and like low level items, basic items. Skirt steak tonight, marinated in the rest of fig and balsamic vinaigrette from the salad you didn't have time to mess with. Yeah. You didn't make the salad, but you got to use that on your steak. I used my sister made that garlic herb butter. I made a steak with that the other night that was fantastic. I used it on some salmon last night, but sadly, the salmon I used was not very good. The butter helped though. And I haven't made a salad in a while. That almost sounds good. I should go to Sheets and get a salad. Delma didn't have the recipe, so you had a whole bowl left? You mean if he's getting quests? Yeah. Oh, I had a whole bowl left of the dressing. Man, what does that taste like? Yeah, the intro quests on Lego are pretty helpful. But also is what you're able to build, what is your level on Lego based on? Like usually whatever the new machine you can build is like what you're gonna need next. At least that's how it was. Or these all the brunch photos. Oh wow. Look at that little espresso martini. Ooh, are those scones? What is on top of this? Oh my gosh, look at that charcuterie. Damn, that was pretty good. I'm also hungry right now. I'm actually really eating today. So that's my protein shake. Is that your brother-in-law with the giant chain? Damn, that looks good. Maple pecan glaze? Or is that the scones are maple pecan with a maple glaze? Oh, damn. Yeah, you and my sister are kindred spirits. Must be the year. You forgot to even put the meat out? Oh my god. That's funny. It's a lot to do. Basically, it sounds like you basically did it solo. At least when When my mom does shit, at least she has my sister help her. A lot to do on your own. You'd probably find it easier if she doesn't. Oh my god, I didn't realize I haven't looked at multi-chat at all. Is there anybody from YouTube here? Ever? I figure probably not. Did not even think about it. Sorry, YouTube. Oh, somebody, what? Somebody recognized Howlin'. I'm so sorry. Howlin' from YouTube recognized my 24-hour Le Mans shirt. That's crazy. I guess it was easier to see when I wasn't wearing this. Wow. I did not even realize I didn't have multi-chat on. There was literally the one comment somebody made on YouTube was they recognized what my shirt was. That's nuts. I will say I don't really like. Why is? Oh wait, do I have multi-chat zoomed in? Reset zoom. Oh okay. I must have had that zoomed from something. I was like, the text is too big for me. Basically translates to her sitting there distracting you, asking what everything is, offering to do things she cannot. Ah, it's the thought or something, right? Yeah, it's literally the only the only chat from YouTube. Pretty wild. Shout out to Hallen. This is one of my favorite. I got this at TJ probably. I went to TJ Maxx and Marshall's the other day, and just there were no like shitty t-shirts. Oh, this is it. I like this t-shirt, but just like $10. I just wanted some $10 loose fit because I have like 3 now that I just like to wear. Oh my! I have a bunch of medium shirts, but they're all like schmediums. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, we're not playing Star Citizen 4.0 tonight. I don't know why this is taking. Is this unpacking or downloading? Updating game content. Download speed limit none. Okay, we're good. I thought this was looking fast. I wonder how much faster it is, because you can like rename the folder to switch, but looks like we're just gonna chill out and play chapter 4 of Life is Strange. Not on stream. Although I also need to. I'm officially out of TikToks to upload. I did miss a day. But I will double TikTok one day. You want me to stream it? Is that what you said? What do you say, dang it? I was gonna get off and then play, yeah. I'm not gonna start streaming a story game on the 3rd episode. At least give people an opportunity to watch along. Oh, sheets. Yeah, JK. Unless you want to. Your brother-in-law, oh, bringing his Northern NJ Guido. That's not even a Guido chain. That's like, he's like practically like a wrap. It's not as thick as like a wrap chain, but it's very long. That's funny. I'm just annoyed that I thought this was downloading fast, and now it's not. Oh wait. Oh no, trash goes out tonight. I was like, did I forget to put the trash out? Is it also recycling? Kind of forgot it was Monday. I got my first workout of the year in, but I was also messing around. I got new drill attachments for my Dremel, so I was finishing up my little button box project. Not even really finishing up, just working on it more. But that's coming along, but it also made everything go longer. I need more. I put the TikToks I posted for the last 3 days are from when I played that one Japanese horror game like 2 years ago. Because I had somebody edit TikToks for me and then never posted them. Oh yeah, it's your trash night too. So I posted those. Didn't do anything amazing, but very normal numbers for my my TikTok following. I haven't seen what the most recent one is. Did I switched the hashtags back? Let me see. This one's got the same shitty views. See, I didn't use a sound on anyone but the first one. Like I used some creepy music, and that one got a lot more views. But I thought we were supposed to get like encouragement for using original sounds. Although this is all like, I'm posting very like random shit that doesn't matter. It's not topical, so all the views will probably be really low. To finish the cardboard, that was, oh my god. To still have cardboard. You and your boxes. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't have that much, but I probably have some that I need to break down. It's more about dumping all the cans into the big recycling bin. We have a couple bigger boxes. It's not really. I don't know when was the last time you were in the garage, because some of that went out before Christmas too. Oh, you don't have everything on recycling? They take everything every time we have recycling. I wouldn't even know what to... Oh, that's too complicated. Although it probably allows them to maybe actually process what they get, so that's nice. I'm sure they just dump half of ours into a landfill. The plastic, at least. Should I stream again tomorrow? Wasn't really planning on it. Maybe, because I I gotta play Star Citizen anyway to get some stuff for new videos. So maybe I stream tomorrow too. So I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow anyway. But then Dry January taste test will be on Sunday. I was talking to EXO about Marvel Rivals earlier, and I thought maybe I'd play that tonight, but they were all in bed by the time I got on. At least I assume that's where they were. I would say I gotta get to bed earlier, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I've also been uploading TikToks later in the day. I think I need to go back to midday. I thought YouTube said it doesn't matter when you upload, or time doesn't have an issue or effect on upload performance, but I think it definitely does. Oh, Ashley's awake. Why are you awake, Ashley? Do you have work tomorrow? Do you have a job? Your new favorite cologne? Where did you find it? Me raging all night? No, I don't rage playing Life is Strange. Just chill. That would have been me. Are you saying that would have been me playing Marvel's Overwatch? Spruce and Goose whiskey. Wait, you said cologne? What is... Oh. Where's the cologne at? These are fancy. Where the hell's all this shit from? It did not link me to listening to me lull you to sleep. My rambling can do that. Oh, second row. There's a cologne in there? The gin? The gin that looks like it's in that is in a perfume bottle? Oh, first wearable and drinkable perfume. Are they serious? I think they are serious. That's insane. The world's first wearable and drinkable perfume, our Sylvan Mist Parfum de Gin, is just as lovely on your wrist as it is in your cocktail. It captures a blend of boreal forest, fresh cut grass, kiwi skin, and honeydew melon for wonderful tasting notes and a charming scent. That's insane. $80, not much more expensive than a perfume. Do you only get a perfume sized bottle amount? 100 milliliters. Oh, so that's not that much. You could drink it a lot faster than you could wear it. Isn't 100 milliliters just a mini bottle? There's a double. I don't have the... Oh, 50. So. Yeah. Like a double pony, yeah. You're right. Excuse me. Well, Star Citizen sped up. Now we're like halfway. Or maybe I've just been ignoring it more. Do a spritz in your mouth while you're spraying it on, kind of thing. Why? Where's the point? That's like the most alcoholic shit I've ever heard in my life. I need some gin on my tongue to start my day. Just a spritz. Just a spritz. Hopefully I'm gonna be done with my wobbly desk chair soon. I have revamped the sim rig setup. Down the bottom, I'll look for more. Yeah, I guess. Oh, anyone in my other chat? Shit, good point. I didn't switch back, so I had to click on that link. Wow! Benny went to YouTube. Can I get V-Bucks? V-Bucks, please, sir. I heard you had V-Bucks. Do you even read chat? The fuck? Can I be a mod? Can I don't know if I can mod anybody on YouTube. I forgot to... Clicked on a YouTube vid. You mean? Like YouTube just told you I was live? Oh, PC guy posted in chat. Or Discord, yeah. $5070 has the same power as a 4090. I don't think it does. She's not. This is well, she might be able to get a 5070 in a build. I mean, it just depends on if she can actually get one in a fucking computer. Those things are all gonna be fucking sold out the day they launch. She's just a girl who wants to stream. See, this is an i7 Ultra. He's gonna... I just like... Yeah, I get longevity too, but you know what's also gonna be fine for somebody that's not trying to maximize all their performance? A 4070. I just like... Dude knows his stuff for sure, but you have to know, like... And I see this all the time with like online forums and people giving advice, is that like you have to go bigger picture. You have to understand who your audience is and what you're talking about. A 2 terabyte M.2. It's like he didn't listen. It's like he just didn't listen to anything you said. I would just be amazed if the 5070. I mean, they don't really care if a new card cannibalizes the old one because they're just gonna stop making them. But I'd be amazed if the performance is actually identical. But I haven't seen the specs yet. Yeah, like you said, she's not even planning. I mean, I'm sure she'll get into computer games once she has one that can play some. But even then, like. Doesn't sound like she's gonna be playing anything that needs to be. Yeah, you gotta understand your audience. Yeah, I mean, Among Us, like things like Stardew and Fortnite, and to be honest, yeah, Fortnite can really push a computer, but also like for the average user, they don't give a shit. They're not gonna notice. You can tune their performance well enough in like small indie party games. She could stream and play from any like mid-level PC. She's not capturing 4K gameplay. I don't disagree that like if she can wait, she should, to see if she could get something like he's talking about. Especially if we don't, none of that, all that stuff. And while like some of those leaks are probably accurate, because the closer you get to CES, the more accurate everything gets. But like, those prices could be accurate, or they could not. I heard that the 5090 could be up to $2,500. And to be honest, considering you haven't been able to get a 4090 for less than 2,000 at like an aftermarket, like what's it gonna matter? Like all this shit's gonna be like 50% more expensive than any of these things say. No, she doesn't want to spend a lot, so she doesn't need something that's maxed out. And she doesn't need something that's maxed out, so she doesn't have to spend a lot. But no, it's not, and waiting isn't about maxing out. Waiting is about getting something better for a similar price, if she can. It's just that every time this shit releases, maybe you can get the lower end cards, but I think maybe because like this last time you were able to get the lower end cards, I think because they make more. And I think they make fewer of the more expensive cards, and they just get bought up by scalpers and super tech nerds that guarantee that they can get one. But like I was willing to buy a 4090 at a decent price for a really long time and never got the opportunity, so I'd just be really surprised. Yeah, I was gonna call it at 1. Although, what is it? Star Citizen is now done. Later, Mix. Or at least almost. But yeah, like my streaming PC it's got a 3070, what is probably an old ass i5, I don't even remember what's in it. And like 34 sticks of RAM for 32 gigs. That will be able to be a streaming / recording PC for like probably at least 2 more years. I could start recording in 4K and that PC would probably be fine. I think Haley's was close to 15. Might have been 1250. I forget. But I mean, mouse, keyboard, monitor adds a bit, but I think that was $100 one. But I think it was at least $1250. And I think that was a 4070. And I mean, that's a other thing. Like, if you're not building your own PC, like you're gonna buy a pre-built, and then you're gonna use that until maybe you meet somebody that could upgrade it for you, or you just sell it and buy a new pre-built. Like, if you're not technologically savvy, you're not doing this shit yourself anyway. Making some granite slabs and level your village once more. Oh, that's what it is. You level your village, and that's how you like level up on Fortnite. Lego Fortnite. That's how much I paid attention or played it. Nick Tech. It's actually just his video. Finishing some quests. Yeah, I guess we're going to Sheets. Thankfully it stopped snowing. How can I find Hallen on YouTube? I really want to shout him out for recognizing the t-shirt. That was sick. Oh, where do I don't even know how I type in YouTube chat. I might need the Stream Elements thing, the dashboard thing they have, because I think you can access the different chats from there. Do I just have to go into my own live? I don't even know. I love how little I understand about YouTube Live. How do I just go to it? I don't understand. I have no idea. Huh. View in live control room. There we go. Channel activity, go to channel. Report, remove. At Hallen. Thanks. I don't think that works. Spend some V-Bucks. Oh! What'd you get? They have a sick bird. Or profile pic. I'll be right back. I want to hear about your shopping spree though. Some skins, emotes. Oh, you bought some music? Any sick tracks? I've avoided buying too many songs, but I do like that you can use them as lobby music now too, though. It's off the. Oh shit! I didn't know that was on there. That's funny. And just in time for us to end stream, Star Citizen 4.0 is downloaded. I can hop into that tomorrow, though. I think another stream on a Tuesday is fine. Let's see, I need to make some TikToks. Moving. Is that to a specific song? I'd have to look to see what it actually is. Where is... Oh, move it, move it. That's funny. Sometimes the names aren't... Felt it coming on. Sometimes the names aren't that related to what the song actually is. Boosting key from Dragon Ball Z? Oh shit. Shaq still in the shop. Oh, I never got my Winterfest shit. That's crazy. I was about to miss out. Whoops. Nimbus was brought back. When's Winterfest over? I legit almost missed. Oh my god. Wow, thanks, Tib. I would have not opened Fortnite if it weren't for you. And wouldn't have cared about, honestly, wouldn't have really cared. She's fun though. She's actually cooler than what I thought. But you had to wait until the last day to unwrap her. Oh, now she's just standing in the back like a creep. January 7th, yeah, shit. Almost missed it. I'm gonna miss the lodge. After the update, is it even gonna be in the game at all? Probably not. Got it earlier. Yeah, you're good at doing daily logins. I am not. It's worth it on Fortnite though. They do regularly give away free shit. Rubius. Why does that look like... Is this a pop star? Is this an actual person? I don't know who that is. I feel like that is a real person. Wish you could take her mask off. Yeah, I'm almost surprised you can't, because that's pretty... Are they... Did you buy them after the shop updated tonight? I mean, there's so many in the shop at any given day. Did you get a Dragon Ball Z skin? It looks like Kid Leroy, yeah. I think it's interesting that they don't have all the Dragon Ball skins in the shop. I mean, stuff stays in the shop a lot longer than it used to. But I still don't know if I'd be able to guess. Yeah. I think the key boost was free in the free part of the Dragon Ball Z pass originally. Just as an example of free stuff that you can get. Oh my gosh, look at him. Oh, there's boosting key and charging up. Did you get Snowy Ops? I'm thinking about it. Interesting they're selling her back bling. Alistair Choose. Dynamic Hush. That's an outfit. Did you get this guy, Cloudbreaker? I don't know. How many skins did you buy? Look at these two. Oh, yeah, he told us that. Get any of these Diablo looking ladies? Should get some Meow Souls. Oh my gosh. The Meow Souls. Get it? Anarchy Acres, look at that. Got 3 skins. Are they all still in the shop now? Did you get a pack? Did you get these 3? Guardians of the Galaxy? You got the Meowscles for Jeremiah. Super cute. Did you get the Joker? Man, the Joker pack has $34! It's one of the most expensive packs I've seen. Ice Stalker, Phoenix, and Stormwild. Oh, you did get the Stormwild Raven? Ice Stalker and Phoenix. Is Phoenix the fox guy? Oh, okay. He's not still in the shop, I don't think. What's that? Which one's Ice Stalker? Oh, was it actually a deal? Oh, Ice Stalker. Okay. Oh, chill out. That's actually that's my guy. It's like the face on a couple skins I use. A bit off, say it was like 17 instead of 30. That is a good deal. Ooh, Snow Striker. Oh, I just realized this is 4 different skins, so everybody in your squad can have one. Yeah, that is a pretty good deal. Like 40% off. They do that. I feel like they don't do that often. I should get the anime pack next time it comes back. Well, Winterfest is over. Time to put away my Christmas guff. Finish one more quest to get the extra. Oh yeah. Want to get the vampire hunt. Need to finish one more quest. Did you get one of the skins that has the like V-Bucks with it? I didn't see like, I don't know why I went back because I didn't even see what you were talking about. Oh yeah, I got this guy. That's my winter guy. He's at the bottom, or they're at the bottom. Oh. You need to finish something? I mean, buying this gives you those quests to get the V-Bucks. Or you did buy it. Now I'm confused. Quest can only be completed in Battle Royale in 0 build matches. It has you completing some quests for it. But you didn't buy it? Oh, this stuff? That's the same dude, isn't it? You don't have to, you don't think you have to do any of that? Oh no, you could just buy him and get the quest for the V-Bucks. It's like they do stuff, they do skins like that where it gives you quests for V-Bucks once you buy it, and then towards the end of the season there's usually a skin pack that gives you levels. It's a different kind of book. The levels for the battle pass when you buy it, it gives you quests to get extra levels, and then they have like cheap skins like this that come with. They're usually a good deal on V-Bucks because you get like, I think you get 600, but it only costs you $4.49. I haven't liked any of the skins they've done this with in a while though. I almost like this guy, but I'm just not into pugs. Any other dog. Why can't it be like a Chihuahua? A little Chihuahua. This dude's pretty sick. Reminds me of Don, kinda. Is he part of... Oh, probably not specifically. Let's hunt vampire set. I don't know if that's... officially... Oh, wait. Let's... Oh, there's one of them. Yeah. Halsey and Joni. Is the one little dude not part of the vampire hunting thing? He's like a little adventure kind of guy. Almost like Link. He had dark hair. I should have, man. Yeah. Embers of Empire. He's a Rift Knight. Why does it do that? That's really weird. Is this also? Oh, okay. Nope, just those two, I guess. I hope they fix that. Typing in being glitched out as shit. Oh, I ended up with no character somehow. I forgot my winter dog. Hell yeah. Still got 5,000 V-Bucks. Party Royale Sky 2. Cha-Cha PvP. Oh, Gotcha PvP battle. AFK bounce. What, Ben? What do you want in the shop? I told you could have one of these cards. When does the redeem bonus start? Why can't I scroll? Dude. Why? Why does that not work? I can't scroll down any further. Why is it doesn't work? I have to use the arrow keys on my fucking keyboard. That's a fucking joke. Take me back to the top and get me out of this broken ass game. There's nothing in there right now. Oh, do I still have passes? I got 3 claims. Just gonna finish up this first page. Nyanja's cat pack. I don't think I've seen anyone use that skin. The cat that's in the battle pass. Broke level 20. I mean, there's still months left. Well, not months. Month and a half. No, month and 3 weeks. February 21st. Is when Battle Royale wins. OG Pass is good through the end of the month. Music Pass, just another week. Lego passes all the way through March. Last page of the bonus, 190. Whoop whoop. I can't even access the bonus yet. Yeah, I mean, Tib, I'm only at 56. I barely played. I'll put in a couple sessions here and there. I need to start streaming early so I can just play this when I get off stream. Although, I'm usually so done with monitors and computers by the time I'm done streaming for any decent amount of time. Ooh, that cat is actually sick. Is that in the bonus rewards? Okay. Oh, I didn't even get this guy. But the Lunar New Year cat is awesome. Even though it's not the year of the cat, but whatever. All right, Ashley, go to sleep. You gotta get up for work, young lady. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get on early-ish so I can record some Star Citizen stuff. Probably get the Liquid Death TikTok out tomorrow. And if it's too long, I'll just do a part 2 and then I'll have caught up on my one a day. You have a dinner? You're staying busy. Eating anywhere good? I was telling Nix my sister made this garlic herb butter, and I used it to make a steak last week. That was really good. I used it to make some salmon last night. Not as good. The salmon was shitty. Which I didn't know. I'm trying to think if that was the brand I bought that came like pre-seasoned. But their plain fillets were not great. Oh, you don't know yet? Exciting. Alright, that's it for me tonight. Calendar will be up eventually. Oh, Chinese or Thai? Chinese sounded good the other day. But I guess I'll settle for salad from Sheets tonight. So Star Citizen tomorrow, and then Dry January taste test on Sunday. Basil chicken. I probably won't have Chinese food again until my niece comes to visit to get the dumplings. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't, have a good week. Hope you're having a good year. We didn't talk about resolutions and goals today. I was gonna bring it up. I forgot. Tell me about them tomorrow. Until next time. If I get it without her, she doesn't live here. She won't. I don't think she'll hold a grudge. Oh, she might. She's stupid. See you guys soon. Later.